I'm going to see if I can get a good, better camera angle of it. Our first ever baby hatching on live camera.
Is that the first one?
Uh-huh. Let's see. Hand me a. Let's see if I can get it to stay up. Get out of here, cat.
How did it get in here? Out of here, cat. Demonic cat, get out of here. Out. Get out. Is this little head stuck up yet?
Not yet.
How many phones have you got?
That's my old phone right there. This is my.
Hey, right there's its head.
Yes, you're watching it. Do you want to go on the live stream and watch it?
Yeah, is it loud and screaming?
It's live streaming. So make sure the link works. Hello, we are going live now. We are going live. Gary Carroll. We got a chick coming, and it looks like it's about to come out of its egg. Let's see. I'm trying to get a good angle right now. Yeah, we are live now. I see somebody's on here. I'm doing actually on two different angles, one above and one below. And one of our live streams is going to continue for a while. Yay, chicks! And you see it there, Trekkie. It's about coming out of the egg. It is a bit wet right now. It's taking her a break. But I got 2 live streams going that way in case one of them goes out. You can watch it on the other one. But our plan today is showing you how chickens are born. And it can be a few minutes or it can be an hour. We also have other eggs coming out. Let's see, you see that? You see that little crack in the egg right there? That's another chick trying to come out. But when one of them comes, it will stimulate the rest of them. But yeah, share this if you can. I'm just trying to get it all different angles, trying to figure out what would be the best angle to see it emerge from. There's this wing going up. And sometimes they get stuck, so sometimes you gotta just give them a little nudge in the right direction by taking off the shell. I'm going to see if it's actually strong enough before I do that. But yeah, so we got on I'm live streaming on 2 different devices, and this is also the first time I've ever live streamed on 2 devices before, so gonna move, baby, or are you gonna take a nap? Oh, you ain't gonna take a nap right yet. Is your head stuck? Now that's a question. Is its head stuck? Because its head might be stuck. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Its neck is straightening out. It broke the shell. It broke the shell all the way across, but I think you got it stuck on your head, little one. Oh, our first newborn. And your Americana white leghorn cross. Our first newborn of the year. Welcome to 2026 on the farm. Oh, you see it? Let's see if I can get a full angle of it. Our first newborn has come into this world on this year. You're halfway stuck in the egg still, which means you're about to poop. But you're a baby, so babies do poop. Yeah. So that's how the chicks come out of the egg. I'm trying, right here it is. It's trying to get the rest of the way out. There you are, little one. Aww. It's so exhausted. It's probably going to try to take a little nap. Nope, it ain't. See, they cry out for the other ones. It's mainly crying because it's not getting touched right now, but yes, newborn chick in the world. Oh no, we have I think I counted about 4 of them had peeled this morning, which means they've broken through part of the shell. Oh, it fell on your back. I'll let it see if it can get up. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. So, yes, it is cute. But, this is little bitty chickie birth. It's not dead, it's just laying there, drying off. And I'm gonna actually leave it in the incubator until tomorrow morning. Just because of the cold temperature and the humidity outside, it's going to stay in the incubator for about 18 hours. Some people only keep them in there for a few hours, but I prefer to keep them in there longer. But this is our first newborn, and we'll remember you're part Americana. And our rooster is white leghorn. I can tell their breed by the color of their eggs. But it's still alive. It's just relaxing after birth. I call it birth. It's actually called hatching, but hey, and the first thing you ever see moving is me. That's just how it went. Yeah, I got 2 devices here. One of them I'll leave running until the battery runs dead on it. But yes, we just had our first chick born. And it's laying its head right there in between 2 of the other eggs. Hey, little one. Hey there. Let's see, it moved just a little bit. Yeah, this is cute, and I'm glad I got it just in time because I saw it stripping, and it took it about 9 minutes to get out of there from the time that I started this live stream up. So it took it about 9 minutes from the time it already zipped through, which I think is great timing. And now it's just... Some people take out the egg turners, but I find it helps let me monitor the chicks better. And I do have more eggs that'll be hatching. And the reason why there's a white thing in behind here is because I used a fur coat to insulate them during this storm. Because we have snow outside right now where we're at. Yeah, we have snow right outside where we're at. So you'll be staying in the incubator for a while. And I usually don't handle them until they're at least an hour out of the incubator. What happens to the eggshell now? I usually put them down in my garden, but I won't actually get them. Once they get out of the eggshell, I usually recycle the eggshell to the garden. Is it a rooster? Sandy, I do not know if it is a rooster or not. But I know it is half. It came out of a green egg, so it's Americana by ancestry, and our only rooster was a white leghorn, so it's Americana leghorn cross. I have two different chats going right now because I have two different live streams. But anyway, I don't determine the gender until much later. Hey, little one. Yes, it's our first one of the year, and you're going to be like you're going to take more after your daddy, because you got that lighter color feathers, so you're going to have some white in you. And see, it will call out to the other chicks now, and that will help stimulate the other ones to try to break out of the shell and keep them awake longer. And I also rise the incubator up there to hatch. I raise the humidity up during the hatch time. So right now we're at humidity of 75. You want it pretty humid in there for them when they first hatch out. So if you're ever doing an incubator, I'm going to move one phone at a time. This right here is the settings I do for hatch day. And for you, this is the settings I do for hatch day. But yes, what should we... I don't typically name the chicks until a little bit. On one of my live streams, I don't have anybody right now. On one of them, I have two. So I wasn't planning on starting this live streaming until this evening, but this one decided to just want to come along. You decided that you wanted to be 6 hours early. You weren't due for another 6 hours, but you just had to zip out of there real quick. You just had to get out of that egg real fast, little one. Yep, you're turning your siblings' eggs while you're moving around. But you see it's laying right there. It hatched recently. It hatched during this live stream. I got each camera at different views for it. So some of you are getting a front view, some of you are getting a back view of the little chick. And you're a February baby. Born February the 1st during a snowstorm. Hey, I wanted to do something very quick for the live stream. Type in snow related or winter related papers. I was going to say names because we're going to have about 4 of them to hatch, and I want a names list. I want a names list of winter related names. And then we'll do a vote on it once we see how many we have. Hello there. This is our first chick hatched out of the year. Yes, thank you very much. I got 2 cameras going, showing the live stream, so I'm going back and forth to seeing who's commenting. But yeah, we are here live. First one to hatch out this year. And I don't know when the rest of them will hatch, but they are all due today. And I've seen 4 little cracks in the shells. Oh, here's another one. I don't want to take the thing away from your face. But I think it'd be good if we move this camera over a little bit this way. That way Jens get a, that way this one gets a good view for a little bit. Alright, I'm hearing sheeping. Because we have 3 Rhode Island Reds that have also peeped their shell as well. And see, that one's peeping that's out, but there's another one that started peeping. So I don't know how long it's going to take it to get out. And once I figure out which egg it is, we'll change our focus. Baby is so tired. Yeah, it's been trying to be born since early this morning. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. It was trying to get out of the shell already. So You saw a fast delivery mainly because we weren't streaming until later on. Yes, it's our first chick of the year. Um, and it won't eat until tomorrow. I happen to just know that. They eat usually a day after they hatch. And that's just standard for them. Hey, little one. Let's see if I can show you this. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it gets into awkward, turns around to where you have to bend in awkward angles. But I do wish I knew who was chirping. Hey, little one. I know you want to be out and you're wondering why you don't have I gotta stop myself sometimes because I want to get it out and hold it, but I know that it doesn't need to be touched until it's dry. So that's something that I know. Hello there. This is our first chick to hatch out this year. I have my chat on 2 separate phones, so I'm going back and forth between them. Because I'm trying to get 2 angles. Bro, they cute. Let's see if I can get you a better view of it, because my other live stream has the best camera. Yes, I do agree. They are cute. Maybe wet and tired. And they are lovely little creatures. This is the first one that's hatched out this year. Little chick, it looks like everybody else took a nap. And you're the only one still awake. Little chicken, you have no idea that your birth was broadcasted across the world onto the internet. And it's going to take it a couple hours to dry off. Oh, hey, little one. It cut out the camera range. This is where it went to. It's gaining its strength to walk and climb. Gaining its strength. Now it's touching the heater. Now it's touching the heater. This is the first time that I've ever tried to hatch out winter eggs. Oh. See. Oh, hi, little one. Your first day at life. Oh, hush, little baby, don't you cry. You'll be home by and by. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. You'll be home by and by. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there because that keeps that lifts it up just a little bit. Oh, little one, don't be so distraught. Don't be so distraught that you want to crawl through all these eggs. This is a better view. I'm trying to test what would be a better view for this camera. It might just be this. Yes, our little chickies are. Our little chickie is doing very well. But yeah, I got it on two different live streams, so see which live stream comes out the clearest for you. It's hard to keep both cameras at a very good angle right now. I'm gonna try something. Hey, you're looking right at me, and you look like you're looking at the camera. But our early arrival has, I say, really been really early. And I hear other ones peeping too. Let's see if I can find out who. What is it? just about outside the camera. Hey, hey. You're on top of your sibling's egg. But yeah. Let me see if I can do a side view for you. Can't do a side view. You're just so close to the thing. Doing really good there, little one. Hello, baby. Hey there, little one. Okay. We don't have any more questions right now, but it's been an hour and 15 minutes, so I need to lift up. See, I don't know how I'm going to keep these things steady while I do this. That was that. I need to lift the lid up and check the other eggs. Okay, you had a bowel movement. So I gotta take that egg out. Right now I'm checking all the other eggs. Got a beak out right there. That's actually a very good sign. See that little beak? Very good sign. Hey, little one, you got one right here. This is the one I'm concerned about. I ain't seen any movement lately. This is what's called assisted hatch. And I only do it for them if I've noticed that they're drying out. You only do this if you have experience. I have 5 years of experience doing assisted hatch. And see, that right there's it. Let's see, have I heard anything from you lately? Oh, little one. Oh, you fell out of the incubator. Come on back in here. Right there's where you were. All right, here's another one. Okay, you're still breathing. You're about to come out. You're about to come out. I think I lost these two already. And you see this right here? You've gotten turned around. Yes, I know, little one. I know. Anyway. There we go. We got about 5 more coming out, so we should have 6 if all of them make it. But those of you who are watching, you just witnessed an assisted hatch. What assisted hatch is, let me try to get my cameras correct. What an assisted hatch is, if you can see it over there, you take off half of the eggshell and half of the membrane. And you only ever do half. But now that this one right here is back over there, It's very risky. Your chick can bleed out. That's the reason why I say only do it if you have experience or you know somebody who has experience. I've been doing assisted hatches since 2021. So I trust myself to be able to do it properly. But it basically just takes out half of the eggshell. Switch our cameras around. Most people's on this one, yeah. But yeah, so assisted hatch is where you take off half of the eggshell and you basically let the chick rest for another hour before you take the rest of it off. I only do that once a chick stops moving, because once they stop moving, they're not going to get themselves out. But you gotta wait that amount of time so that you actually don't get them to bleeding. And also you want to do that with washed hands, because you risk the fact of introducing bacteria whenever you start peeling back eggshells. Get these set back up to where they were. Oh, hello, chickie. Because we're about... Oh. I don't want to put it on the bin. Right there. Because let's see if I can get it on here. Because we're about to witness, hopefully, another chick being born. As long as the overexcited sibling does not want to. Okay, overexcited siblings mostly out of the way. But yes, we're about. Used to be a beak is still doing up and down. But that's what this live stream is about, watching chicks be born. And it can be a long, tedious process. Let's just go to one hatch chick already. Yes, hatch day is today, and we are watching them. That's our first chicks of 2026. Whoever's sending the things over, thank you very much. We are I can get this adjusted for you. Yeah, that's the chick that's about to come out whenever it decides to come out. I just had a notification go through on my phone. Nope, it's good. Hey, little one, yes, you're gonna be nearly. Alright. Somebody is messaging me right now. I'm trying to stay live on here. Oh, it's standing. We got a little chick standing. Let's see. This one live stream will be ending shortly due to the battery's about to go dead, and I'll have to charge it up and restart the live stream afterwards from one device. Hello there, we are here. That's our first chick that's hatched out so far. We got many more to come. me check our battery things. One of our cameras has a 12% battery and the other one has a 37% battery. So if you start noticing that your live stream quits and you want to continue watching, you can always switch over to our next different live stream. I'm just putting that out there that one of our phones is down to 12%, so it will be going out shortly. But the other one's at 37, so if you're on the one that goes out suddenly, that's the reason. It's a battery issue. To my live stream. Something just happened. I don't know what happened, but just getting a few notifications through. Who is hollering? Who is hollering? Hollering implies that
Who is hollering?
Who is hollering? Hollering implies that somebody is about to come, is trying to break out. If this one breaks out, we won't have to finish off the assisted hatch. I'm trying to get a good camera angle because of the siblings getting in the way. Nope, I ain't getting a good camera angle. Right there. See that one? I think it's that one with the beak pick poking out. That's being stepped on by its sibling. Are you about to come out, little one? trying to get good angles on this. Okay. So you're going to take, it looks like it's going to take a nap instead of just coming straight out. Sorry to disappoint, but they're hatching. Yes, they are hatching. Give me a moment. I want to see if I can actually plug in the phone while we're live streaming. And if that's the case, I won't have to cut the live stream. Let's just wait. There's a little bit of technicality. Yes. Trying to see the little one. Let's see if I can find the little one on here. Yes. The little one is on here. I can plug it up, but then I would have to actually hold the phone the entire time. But we can do that. It's just taking a nap right now. But other than that, it's doing pretty good. And I don't know if we can, let me see if I can get this at a better angle. There. You can see his little beak sticking out. And it's our first hatchling of the year. So yes, it's our first hatchling of 2026. Oh my, I almost went back 5 years in my mind. But yeah, we've been doing this for a while. Let's see. I'm gonna go. See if I do this off. I can set this up somewhere where I'm not having to hold the phone the entire time, where you can still see everything. See, what's happening is the way I had this set up. If I go, I'm going to have to end it. What is it?
I'll show you something.
What is it?
Come here, there's a chicken down there and there's a bin.
What are you talking about? yeah. Let's see. That one. Oh. I'm gonna have to turn off the this one live stream because the battery's still going dead even with it plugged up. But if you get turned off, there is another live stream on my channel that you can transfer over to. But yeah, we are here by live, and I got this. I'm gonna focus more on this one video while our other camera finishes up. We may be seeing another one be born here in a bit. See, you little chick, you're gonna be beautiful one. But I'm also wanting to zoom in on this one that looks like it's about to hatch out. Hey, where'd everybody go? Yes, I had a camera that went dead. Doctor Who, what, where? That's what happened. I don't know if you were hearing my audio on the other one, but I told you that one battery was about to go dead. But that's the reason why I have a backup camera for this. But so right now they're laying down. One's laying down. The other one, you can see it's still doing its mouth up and down. And of course, you had to be born the first one. You had to be the first one to come out. There was just no way around you not being first born. Yeah, you can really see the white leghorn that's in it because its dad was a white leghorn. So you can really see. And it came out of one of the Americana eggs. Yellow is actually recessive. So I like only get like maybe 4 yellow chicks a year. See, that one back there is a Rhode Island red mostly, so it's going to come out mostly brown. Yeah, yellow is recessive chick color. I mean, technically, I consider this one right here white with a brown stripe. So, but chick hatches can also take a while. Hey, little one, you're following over the eggs. Like red-headed people, I guess. Kind of. Actually, the rarest color I've ever had was a blue feathered chick. And I had a couple of those last year. Oh, I'm gonna go see it. But I do hear one squeaking a little bit, so. This is something that sometimes happens. Sometimes they get stuck. Let's see if it's you that's hollering. Is it you that's hollering? Or is it somebody else in distress? Oh, we got one bleeding. We got one bleeding. Normally I don't go about lifting things up in the middle of hatch, but there's a chick bleeding. How are you bleeding? See this? It's bleeding. You okay, little one? You still alive? Don't want to have to do it, but you're bleeding. And my oh, hi, little one. Yes, I know. But you're the one that's hollering. Are you stuck under your wing? I see one incubator that had chicken ducks eggs. These eggs right here, these 6 eggs are duck eggs. So yes, you can do that, but you got to know how to do it. It's a lot riskier when you do that. I think you are stuck. I think you have gotten yourself in a little predicament, little one. Because you're just about dried up. I'm going to do assisted hatch all the way. What I'm doing now is this one right here. You got yourself stuck. Now you're unstuck and you can lay there and get undone. There. Most people I don't recommend this stuff to most people because let's just say I have years of experience. So So I know how to take it out of the egg without actually making it bleed out. But when you take them out of the egg, it's very important. You put them right, the incubator right back on there and get them very warm. Hello.
Is it morning?
I had to take one out of the egg.
Oh no, is it okay?
It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I had to take it out of the egg. It was already ready to come out.
Where's it at?
Back here in the back.
Is it moving?
Not yet. It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay, Sandra. They don't move right after you take them out of the egg like that.
Well, they used to when we take them out of the egg, they didn't live.
Sandra, I've been doing this for years.
Oh, good. Where is it at?
It's in there.
Is it stepped on by that right there?
It's in there and it's drying off, Sandra.
Is it dry? Where's it at?
It's in there in the incubator.
Well, I know it's in the incubator, but is it standing up?
It's just got pulled out of the egg.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very important that if you ever do pull one out of the egg, see when you got it, this right here, you didn't have any bleeding. So you got to do it where it don't have any bleeding. And basically, it got its neck stuck, so I had to take it out. I don't like to take them out, but when I see them stop moving, I go ahead and get them out of the egg. So it's gonna be. Let's see if I can get it. This is hard for me to get down here and. You see it right there with its head done down. It didn't have enough strength to come out of the egg. Little one, I know you're trying to get all the camera spotlight. I know, because you had to be the firstborn, but you have other siblings in there, and particularly one that didn't have the strength. There it is. You can see it just laying there. That chick is hungry already. I don't feed them until the day after they hatch. So I actually don't feed them until the next morning. Oh, it done a little head jerk. See, that little brown one's the one I had to take out of the egg. Because it was weak and couldn't come out on its own. So we're going to be wondering how it's looking poorly. Yeah, it is, but the important thing will be it's in the incubator, going to get dried off. But they have a higher chance if they're this week, they have a higher chance being just laid right that in an incubator than they do being left in an egg. Because once they get that weak, they die in the egg. Because they just don't have the strength in their beak or their legs to get out of it. And see, its sibling has the instinct of sitting right next to it to keep it warm, to keep each other warm. And here's another egg that's pipped. Let's see them there laying together. Just like dinosaurs. Yeah, they are. They really are. But yeah, and they're sleeping next to each other. They have an instinct naturally to sleep next to each other. And what causes them to get stuck in the egg is they get their head turned around the wrong way, and that makes them get stuck. So it's nothing wrong with them genetically. They just get stuck in the egg. So this time tomorrow it will be full of chirping chicks. Yes. This time tomorrow we will be having little chirping chicks and quite a bit of them, hopefully. This is the first time that I've ever tried to hatch winter eggs. So these eggs were gathered at the very end of the first week of January. Oh, it's lifting its head. It's barely lifted its head. I know you can't hardly see it because the bigger chick is walking all around it right now. And quacking ducklings. Our ducklings are expected to hatch on the 8th. We have 2 promising duck eggs right now. Oh, see, it's lifting its head up and going back down. Oh, little one. But I've seen them come through that exhaustion and come back better. Yeah. I've seen them come through this kind of exhaustion before. And you just gotta have a trained eye for when a chick is, I don't know if you can go back through the live stream, but you can see where it was actually, the beak was stuck underneath the wing. And that means that they're actually stuck in the egg. I know, you little chick, you're trying to get to me, and you're not letting your sibling get any of the spotlight. And I'm going to want to try to name them all winter theme related names. But we'll be doing that in about a week. Because one thing I don't want to happen is to lose a chick right after we name it. So at least I won't wait a week to see if they all make it. And this is oh, sorry. Drop the camera. Right here it is. The little dib that was stuck in the egg. And they instinctively sit on each other. It doesn't harm them. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 more eggs that are pipped currently, and so hopefully we turn out with all the chicks, and I get one good camera angle, and then they move around. They're amazing little critters. Yes, they are. And now they're just sleeping. Yep, so we've had 2 of them that hatch so far. They're both sleeping and doing pretty good, in my opinion. And we got 5 eggs that have pipped, and this chick right here is just sleeping. Oh, wake it up. You can't wake them up. You can't wake them up. I know you want to, but you can't. It's best to let them rest. That was the first notification that we have 20% battery remaining on that phone. So, I don't want to live stream all the way through, but there's a chance I might not be able to do the battery situation. make a quick. I'm gonna ask something. We're not expecting any chicks to hatch out, judging by the way the pip condition is. I ain't expecting any more hatches for another hour. So, the three of you that are on there watching right now, do you just want to watch the one chick dry off, or do you want to just wait and come back to the live stream in another hour? Because that's just it. I'm just looking at the condition of the eggs and just saying that I don't foresee any more hatches. Do you just want to watch the one chick or the two chicks wander around, or would you want me to rather start it up once we get closer to hatching times for other birds? Well, I'm going to do it all for for about an hour, and we'll take an hour to charge up all the batteries. And we'll be back to Boxhaven Farm chick hatch days. So I'm going to go off of here, and then I'll be back on in about an hour or two. Thank you so lot for watching so far.